Hi, my name's Alyssa from Alyssa Engle Cycling. Thank you so much for joining me today. We've got a 30-minute intense ride coming up. Lots of hills, lots of intervals. Grab some water, hop on your bike, and we'll get started. Sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna start with 3 deep breaths. First breath in, shoulders come up to the ears as you inhale. Relax your shoulders as you exhale. Second deep breath in, shoulders come back up to your ears. And release as you exhale. Third deep breath. Relax your shoulders all the way down as you exhale. That was our third breath. Hands are gonna come down to first. Got just a little bit of a warm up here before we get right into it. Lots of intervals, lots of hills, lots of pushes today. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Moderate resistance on the bike, come up out of the saddle, hands stay in first. Cadence should be between 70 and 75, working out a level 7 as far as intensity goes. 30-minute ride. This one's gonna be challenging. Stay with it. We are going to be spending a lot of time out of the saddle today. If at any point you feel like you're really struggling with that, feel like you don't have control over the bike, your legs are moving too fast, increase your resistance. It's going to help, I promise. Weight stays centered over your feet. Hands are light on the handlebars.
So close, I can hardly breathe.
Gear up. Heavy resistance on the bike. Hands come out to third. Standing climb. Weight stays over your pedal still. Cadence comes down to between 65 and 70. Legs should be feeling strong at this point. Moving up to a level 8 intensity. All right, take off just a little bit of that resistance. We're gonna be moving back to a level 7 intensity. Lots of quick intervals here. Coming back, hands are in first. We're gonna be doing 10-second run, 5-second seated position, and just keep repeating that as we go. So starting now, 10 seconds standing run. Cadence is around 75. 5 seconds in the saddle, keep that cadence where it is. Increase your resistance a little bit, back up. Level 8 intensity, try to keep your cadence at 75 still. 5 seconds in the saddle, keep that cadence the same. That's 2, back up for 3. Stay with it. 5 seconds in the saddle. Let's go. If you can, pick up your pace a little bit. Back up. Keep going. Back in the saddle. We're going to be here for about 60 seconds now. I want you to pick up your cadence 100 to 110 if you can. Working at a level 8. Heart rate's coming up, legs are working a little harder. Focus on your form, make adjustments where you need to. Shoulders should be nice and loose. Elbows tucked in comfortably. Knees in line over your big toes. Toes should be relaxed in your shoes. Got about 20 seconds left here before we do another set like we just did. So 10 seconds up running, 5 in the saddle, and then repeating. All right, before we come up, increase your resistance a little, working between a level 8 and a level 9. 10 seconds up, go. cadence should still be between 70 and 75. Try to pick it up a little bit once you're back in the saddle. Out of the saddle. Breathing is getting quicker. Back in the saddle. We are going to do 2 more. Come back up. I drew a smile on my face to paper over me. But wounds heal when tears dry. Back in the saddle. So don't be so hard on yourself. Last set. Come up for 10. Let's go back to simplicity. I feel like I've been missing me. Was not who I'm supposed to be. I felt this darkness over me. We all get there eventually. And back in the saddle. Seated climb, 30 seconds. Add on a little more resistance. Should be working at a solid level 8. Cadence at 70 should be challenging. Come back up out of the saddle. Hands are still in first. Standing run. Cadence should be at 75 if you can. Legs are working hard. Still at a level 8 intensity. I'm standing on top of the world. Stay with it. So how can this dark cloud be raining over me? We're gonna move up to a level 9 in just a minute. So when you're ready, heavy resistance on the bike. Hands come out to third. Cadence between 60 and 65 should be challenging. Once you get there, once you get to that point on your hill, I want you to pick up your cadence a little bit more. You should be challenging yourself right now, working at a solid level 9. Legs should be burning a bit. Keep pushing. 10 seconds. Stay with it. Finishing in a seated climb, slide all the way to the back of the saddle. Cadence between 60 and 65 should be a struggle. Dig in. Legs are working with the pedals, pulling them back and up. Come on. If you're feeling tired, push through it. What you give here determines what you get out of your workout. Come on. You might be tempted to touch that resistance. Don't do it. Stay with it. Keep going. Try not to let your cadence slide below 60. Come on. Almost there, then we'll have a really quick recovery, but we're not there yet. Don't slack off, come on. You got this. Almost there. Don't touch that dial yet. You've reached the top of that hill. Awesome job. Gear down. 30 seconds, flat road. So again, for those of you who are maybe new to these classes, we never pedal without resistance. We've always got at least enough on to simulate a flat road outside. Catch your breath, grab some water. We've got a couple sprints coming up. First one's gonna be in about 30 seconds. We'll do 30-second sprints, adding on a little more resistance, so more of an inverse sprint for 30 seconds. Make sure you always have enough resistance on that you still feel like you're in control over the bike. The flywheel, the bike should never be moving faster than your feet. We're gonna do 2 sprints. First one's coming up. 30 seconds. Gear up, go. Fast as you can. Come on, come on. Stay in control of the bike. Really push. Let's go. Stay with it. Back off that pace, but leave your resistance on. Great job. You've got one more sprint. We're going to do another 30-second sprint coming up. Same thing. Keep this resistance on the bike. Pick up your pace for 30 seconds. Or if you want to push yourself a little more, you can add on a little more resistance. Try to match your previous cadence. You ready? If you want, you can gear up now. Couple seconds left until our last 30-second sprint. "30 seconds, go." Come on, pick up your pace. Really push yourself. You're halfway there. Come on. Legs are strong. And slow. Whew. Leave that resistance on the bike because we're going into our next climb. Starting between a level 7, level 8. If you need to, you can add on a little more resistance. Cadence should be around 75. We're gonna be doing some more intervals, kind of like sprints on a hill, where we do 30 seconds slow, which we're in right now. Then we'll do 30 seconds picking up our pace, followed by 30 seconds slow again, and just repeating. We might increase our resistance once or twice too. All right. Leaving that resistance where it is. Pick up your pace for 30. You can get to between 80 and 90 for your cadence. Awesome. If you're not quite there, that's okay too. Do what you can. All right, 30 seconds, slow your pace. Grab some more water if you need to. Scan your body for form, make adjustments wherever you need to. Everything should be loose. Core is engaged, legs are strong. We're gonna increase our resistance, moving into a solid level 8, 30 seconds, pick up your pace again. 80 to 85 cadence if you can. Stay with it. Halfway. Keep going. And slow. Keep that resistance on the bike though. Let me gear up one more time before we do our next 30 seconds fast. Stay with it. All right, increase your resistance, moving up to a level 9. Pick up your pace for 30. Cadence between 80 and 85 if you can. Legs are burning. Keep pushing. 15 seconds. Come on. Stay with it. All right, take off a little bit of that resistance. We are still in the hills though. Moving into another seated climb. We'll come up in a couple minutes, well, like 30 seconds actually. A little bit of a recovery here, working at a level 7 intensity. Cadence should be between 75 and 80. Take a nice deep breath. Drink your water. Moderate resistance back on the bike. Come on up, standing run. Cadence around 75 to 80. We're moving into our next set of intervals. 20-second stations. Standing run, standing climb, seated climb, repeating. Hands come out to third, standing run. Weight is still over your feet. Core is engaged. Still working around a level 7 intensity. Back in the saddle, seated climb, increase that resistance, moving up to a level 8. Cadence at 70 should be difficult. Keep going. 20 seconds up, standing run. Cadence between 70 and 75. My legs are feeling tired. Yours probably are too at this point. Keep going. Hands come out to third. Standing run. Hands are light on the handlebars. Back in the saddle. Increase that resistance again, moving up to a level 9 intensity. Cadence should be between 60 and 65, and that should be challenging. If it's not, gear up again. All right, 20 seconds back up, standing run. Hands are in first. Keep going. Hands come out to third, standing climb. Try to keep your cadence at 65. Got 10 seconds till we're back in the saddle. We're gonna finish in the saddle. Still working at a level 9. Back in the saddle. Oh, I was a little off there. We're done. Lucky you. Decrease that resistance a little bit. Grab some water. Catch your breath for a moment. We are still in the hills though, guys. We're not cooling down yet. All right. You've got about 30 seconds left in the saddle, seated climb, moderate resistance on the bike. Cadence between 70 and 75 should be a little uncomfortable. Working at a level 8 intensity. We're gonna be doing a lot of jumps coming up. You can jump at your own pace or keep time with me, whichever you're comfortable with is fine. We'll be doing 30 seconds jumping, and then 30-second run. So 30 seconds jumping, starting now. Moderate resistance on your bike. Smooth, controlled movements when you're transitioning in and out of the saddle. Keep going. Couple more. Last jump, 30 seconds, standing run. Try to keep your cadence around 70. If you can go much over that, increase your resistance a bit. We're gonna do some more jumps after this, but we're gonna stay up out of the saddle the whole time. Instead, we'll be doing hands in first, going out to third, back up. 30 seconds of that, going at your own pace. Go. Movement should be nice and controlled. That control is coming from your core. Power is coming from your legs. If you're new to this kind of jump, go at your own pace. I want you to feel comfortable with the movement. Most important thing is having that control. Last jump like that. Back up, hands are in first, standing run. Increase your resistance. Heavy resistance on the bike now. This hill just got a whole lot steeper. Hands come out to third. Cadence between 60 and 65 should be challenging. Working at a level 9 intensity. We're gonna be here till the end of this hill. Stay with it. If you can, keep your cadence closer to that 65 range than 60. We're gonna have a little recovery after this, so it's okay to exert a lot of energy right now. Breathing should be labored. Legs are burning. Back in the saddle. Decrease that resistance a little bit. Short recovery now. Whew. We are going to go into some more jumps. 45 seconds of jumping at your own pace, followed by 15-second rest. We'll do that twice. All right. When you're ready, moderate resistance. Start your jumps. In and out of the saddle, jumping at your own pace. Make sure you alternate your leading leg with each jump. So if I'm coming up on my right for one jump, the next one, I'm gonna be coming up on the left. Hands are just here for balance. Shouldn't be using them to help pull you up out of the saddle. All of that strength is coming from your legs. Stay with it. Last jump. 15 seconds rest, back in the saddle. Before our next set of jumps, we're going to increase our resistance again, coming up to between a level 8 and a level 9. Again, jumping at your own pace, focus on your form. Ready? Add on that resistance and go. Come on. Again, we'll have a slight recovery after we're done with this. Now's a chance to work hard. Don't cheat yourself out of the best workout you can get today. Keep going. One more jump. Slide back in the saddle. Decrease that resistance a little bit. All right. We've got about 30 seconds of recovery before we head into our next and last climb of the day. Everyone should be a little excited about that. All right. Drink some more water. We're gonna be in the saddle for the first 2 minutes of this last climb, and we'll finish in a standing climb. So let's go ahead. Moderate resistance on the bike, coming up to a level 8 intensity. 20 seconds, pick up your pace. Staying in the saddle. Legs are tired, I know. Keep going. Keep that cadence up, keep your pace where it is. Slow down for 10. Don't touch that resistance. All right, picking it back up for 20. Try to match your last cadence. Whew. Come on, keep going. 10 seconds slow. We're gonna increase our resistance for our last 2 sets. Coming up to a level 9 intensity. 20 seconds, fast, go. Keep going. Stay with it. 10 seconds slow. Whew. All right. I want to adjust that resistance too, but don't touch it. Last set, 20 seconds fast. Go. Come on. Last chance to work hard today in this class. Come on. 10 seconds. Go, go, go. Slow down. Whew. Take that resistance off the bike. Catch your breath. Oh, wow. Couple deep breaths. You should still have moderate resistance on the bike. Cadence should be around 70 to 75. All right, finish your water. 90 seconds on a flat road before we cool down. This is it, my friends. Take up a little more resistance till you feel that flat road beneath you. Take a little recovery. Once you're ready, cadence should be between 80 and 100. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your body. Stay on this flat road for another minute. 45 seconds left to cool down, till cool down. Heart rate should slowly be coming down. Focus on your breathing for a moment. In through your nose, out through your mouth. That was a tough one today. Awesome job sticking it until the end. Leave me a comment, let me know how you felt about today's ride. And please be sure to like the video before you go. Let's take most of that resistance off the bike. Sitting up nice and tall. Deep breath in, shoulders come up to the ears. Release as you exhale. Another deep breath in. And third deep breath. Exhale fully. Be sure to stretch. Got a link to a stretching video. It's 8 minutes long. It'll stretch all the muscles that we worked really hard today. Or if you're feeling particularly ambitious, take my 10-minute bonus ride. Either way, thank you for riding with me today, and I hope to see you again soon.